Da da da. Da da da. Oh, I'm so tired. But let's see. We got the new patch coming. Should be soon, right? Should be soon. Let me see. Full screen. Let me actually check my free-to-play account as well, right? Man, can I just recheck that? It's too much work. Well, the game is a scam. Well, kinda, I can tell. It do be like that sometimes. I honestly am not expecting this speed of release right now. Now, technically, right, especially from a Wells perspective, having a triple banner is really good. Okay, it's not a scam banner like reverse. There's a pity, right? There's a spark. Every single character have 0.75 on the rate, so you know it's good for me. Okay, it's good for me. That 200 is gonna let me 3 characters, which is great. On the same time, right? Wait, where's the streamer thing? Oh, there we go. On the other side, though, actually, I need to update this as well. I think I did not update on my free-to-play account yet, so I need to update this. At the same time, though, holy shit, we are 3 weeks in. We are 3 weeks in, right? In fact, we are only in the 3rd week, right? The game is already releasing its what 5th new characters. Kinda nuts. Okay, it's kinda nuts. It's scaring me. Not gonna lie, it is scaring me a little. Let me see, what do I have? Ooh, I almost have 30 keys. I mean 10 keys, so I can pull another one. I'm a little I'm still struggling with PvP honestly right now. I wish this is a little bit better, right? But PvP side of Magia Exedra is not treating me well. I'm completely down now. I can no longer beat this guy. I can't catch this guy. People behind me is also catching up in terms of team build. There's no way this guy can win against me because obviously I have a A4 mommy, right? So my team is significantly stronger, significantly faster. Doesn't do much, okay? It doesn't do much as helping me to reach that 1st place. Which is sad. I just want to be 1st place. You streaming? Not sure. I am streaming. Yes, I am streaming. Is the stream not work? Let me see. Is the stream not working? Let me refresh this. Okay, it is working. Cool. It is working. We are just waiting though. We are just waiting for the actual patch drop in like 10 minutes. In 10 minutes, we'll have access to the new Magia record, the new banner, and all that good stuff. So for now, I'm just clearing up my daily. I'm also updating my for my free-to-play account. I mean, my free-to-play account, I have not really been progressing it because I don't have time. I'm thinking I'm probably gonna start progressing my free-to-play account offline. Cause unfortunately, right, Yachio is just really slow. Yachio is really slow at killing enemies. And instead of, you know, dragging the stream on, I'm just gonna do it offline. We'll see how long it takes for me to get finished the standout and stuff, and we'll do some live pull and stuff. After that, this isn't so bad. It is not that bad. Okay, it is not that bad. Again, the character goes into standard banner, right? The character goes into standard banner is not a big deal. The question is, right, what will happen with limited and stuff. Hey, what's up, Flawless? Welcome, welcome. Even if I'm not into Monica, but I have fun. Want my Fatutu flip? Life is good. I hate you guys. I still don't have Fatutu. Freaking Humanairs cursed my poll, and I lost my 50-50. I'll pull her later. It's whatever. Man. Gotcha, just don't treat me well sometimes. At least I win my 50-50 in my CN for Hissenbeth. So, I'm happy with that one. Well, that I lost every single 50-50 on my 1st year in R9 now. Ooh, that's rough. Sorry to hear that. I just want to be 1st place in PvP like once. I can't. I have given up completely. I'm not even spending gems to clear this anymore. I'll just let him have the 1st place. I'll be 2nd. Maybe one day, right? Maybe one day we'll have like a true limited. Maybe he'll quit. You know, maybe he'll quit. And then we claim the first place. Or we just land in a better bracket that I don't have to deal with someone that's actually winning. That would be great. I'll land in a bracket that I can get the first place. Ooh. I'm now doing streaks in Magia. Oh yeah, that's good. You usually just want to do streak, right? You see, I don't attack him. I attack the third place because streaks are in general worth more than, like, if I lose one, it's just not worth it. Hanging around level 20 or rank 20, but the guy at level 100 can still beat me. It'll be like that It'll be like that sometimes. I mean, the level is only means so much. With that being said, right, since I am looking at the free-to-play account, I have not pulled on the 45 star. I've just been doing... Let's see what we can get with the free 5 star, okay? Let's get a poll going. Let's get a quick poll going on my free-to-play account. This account, I've been just doing dailies. And I have gotten, like, what? I'm almost 100 poll ready, right? And let's do a single poll here. You also get to select 4 star, right? Which is huge. I'm thinking I'm pulling on the new triple banner, by the way. I'm going to be pulling on the new triple banner in my free-to-play account. Because there is a healer, right? There we go. 5 star. I wonder. No mold. Oh, shut it. We are not modding. I mean, I never mod. What are we talking about? Let me look. Some music in, okay? I do the second slot sometimes, but it's because their combat power is lower than mine. When they use the rainbow orb, but they're so scarce. Oh yeah, the rainbow orb is still gonna scarce. We gonna have a few more. When I see Yacho is hunting me on this account, I mean it. Like, when I say Yacho is haunting me, I literally mean it. Yacho is haunting me. Homura is haunting me on the other account. I swear to God. Like, let me just... Can you not? Like, Yacho, can you not do this to me? My God. Like, for the love of God. Yacho, can you not... You guys remember during Regal, I got like 3 Yachos back to back to back, right? Like, that shit was not good. That shit was not good. Oh my God. I'm thinking I'm pulling on this account, okay? I'm thinking I'm pulling on this account for the new banner because there could be a healer, right? A healer would be good. If we can get an AoE DPS, that would also be good. You know, all that good stuff. I'm not 100% sure yet. I have to make that decision later. Read my first 5 star? Oh, I mean, it depends on what you're looking for. That's a good thing and a bad thing, right? She's not a DPS. She's not a support, which are the two architect that I praise the most, I think. Sustain and support are huge, right? But for now, though, let's see. We're 3 minutes away from their banner drop, and then we can see their kit and stuff. I think I have one more, right? I have one more use here. Actually, I could have just skipped. Oh, okay, never mind. Never mind. I'm actually generating a lot of free gems, like, really fast, honestly speaking. I already have Yuma, but I want to pull just to get Oracle. Oracle is not necessarily that great of a character for general usage right now. She can clear, like, minions relatively fast, but I just can't say that she's, like, absolutely worth pulling and stuff. Also, this account is, like, way ahead of the battle power curve because I've been racing them. I also got a lot of resources from events, right? So, like, I don't know if I can deal with this artist switch, though. Artist switch, you kind of want to kill the minions. Holy shit, we're 4K above the recommended power. Who is on the banner right now? Just Mami and Kyoko. We're waiting for them in 3 minutes, 2 minutes. Who would you recommend, Gacha Marika or Homura? They're on the same banner. They're on the same banner, my friend. They're literally on the same banner. Oh, and I finished this, right? I finished this. I guess we can wait to see if we have more unlocks. But, oh yeah, another is coming. Another is coming. So the Nightmare is open, and Nightmare is considered after the Needle Witch. Okay. Wait, is the stage up? Hold on. Is the stage open? Is the stage open? No, it's not yet. Not yet. It's gonna be open in a bit, right? Yeah, it's gonna be open. It's gonna be open in like 2 minutes. When that thing refreshes, we're gonna mute my other free-to-play account. We'll just let that run. Okay. It keeps saying new on the purchase, but there's nothing new. There is literally nothing new. Where are the freaking packs? Where are the freaking packs? I swear to God. Alright. 59. We're counting down like 30 seconds. Don't care for Oracle. I mean... oh my gosh, she's dropping out A2. How many... actually, I think my Oracle is A4. Let me see. What is my Oracle looking right now? I'm curious. My Oracle is looking... yeah, my Oracle is fucking A4. Oh, boy. Alright, here we go. We are... 2 seconds. Does this the page refreshes? Something happens? No? Alright, there we go. It's happening. It is happening. Alright, skip. New Kyoko, new event story. Homeland Remain the Queen. I mean, yeah, Homeland, absolutely. And this is a new event. New event. Meet my coming. What is this? Oh yeah, it's the new main quest. There we go. Alright, let's first we better get a healer. She should be. She looks like it. She's a healer in the game, right? Also, let's see. Yep, the banner's up. It's a triple banner. It's a triple banner. We get to get them right here. Let's check out their kit real quick. Actually, I can check out their kit in another place, right? So, she's attacker, breaker. Breaker? She's a breaker? I thought she was a defender. Not gonna lie. All special attack increase on break gauge, deal damage, aqua damage if an enemy's break. In break is attack, delay target action order by 20%. Oh shit. That's insane. We got an action order delay, right? Oh, that's crazy. Just damage, advance own action order. So she speed herself up. Increase break effect by 180%. Grant 50 MP at battle start and enemy break in 5. Ooh, I still don't know what... I don't know what this break effect do, you know? She's a breaker. Advance, allies action, break effect, and not... huh. We still don't know if that break effect is useful eventually, but we'll see. Break effect kind of weak. Yeah, exactly. Break effect kind of weak right now. Deal damage to single target, to enemy in proximity, so she's a blast unit. She also deals more damage if enemies broke. Wait, does this power creep Kyoko? No way, right? This doesn't. Deals to a single target and in proximity. She's complete AoE unit. Increase own attack by 15%. Deal 100% flame damage to a single enemy. Increase special attack dealt. And damage dealt to an enemy. Increase attack. Okay, so she kind of buffs herself. Only a little. She's mostly... she's mostly just a AoE damage dealer already. Yes, she's just a AoE damage dealer. Our healer, this is... do we have cleanse? Restored that much to a single ally and ally in proximity and remove all elements. So she's basically a better human, right? Oh, increase MP by 12%. Increases MP by 12%. Okay, she heals, right? Let's see. Where you can break enemies. I mean, we don't have super breaks, not right now. Deal that much damage, heal all allies, and increase MP by 25%. So she's basically a better Yuma, but she recovers MP for the team as well. Increase HP recovery, and I'll take damage equals that higher owns advanced action order, so she can speed herself up. And she gives MP regeneration. Battery unit, yeah, battery unit. All right, it is time to pull. I'm probably not gonna use them here, but. This is a very high value banner that I'm actually going to pull it on my free to play account. I've not pulled, right? I have not pulled at all. on this account I've been saving. And this is a banner that's actually worth it because all 3 raid up units are going to make my team better. Right? Now, the breaker is not as much, but right now I don't have a good healer. And the damage dealer is really good because she's AoE, right? With that being said, let's do our pay to win account first. Do we have new packs? That's the question. Does anyone know if we have new packs? Can remove element? Yep. Oh my god. That's very purple. Let's see. We have Magia Exedra. Online website. There we go. 3 new characters? Yes, 3 new characters. Oh, on the banner. Hold on. I need more of those. Wait, is there a paid banner? They didn't release a paid banner today? They didn't release a paid banner with this patch. No! Oh well. It is time to spend, right? It is time to spend. What's their roles? We have attacker, breaker, and a healer. The healer is the most important one. She's basically better than Yuma. She's way better than Yuma. She heals a lot more. Okay, so we literally got no new packs. Freaking hell. Freaking hell. After unbelievable. Be free 3,000. Oh, actually, yeah. True. I'm still just gonna buy 2 packs real quick. They didn't actually add any packs. With this amount of new character release, they're not adding packs. That's crazy. Actually. Let me see. Is the gift here? Yeah, the gift is here. You can also pick like a 4-star you want, right? Which is nice. Do that. There we go. I'm a little bit overflowing with like with staminas. I can't really use them. We're still just mostly choked by orbs, right? So, all right. Let's see. Maybe this is the free gem lock. Free gem lock? No. Fake out? No. Oh my god, bro. Free 4-star. You get the pick. Yes, it's a exchange coin. It is not a pull coin. Okay, there we go. Our first 5-star raid up, right? We have 75% to be raid up characters. Okay, we got a healer. Oh, we got a healer. That's nice. That's nice. It's actually God. Well, I wouldn't say she's God, right? She's better than Yuma, but she basically does the same thing, kind of. Come on. Brother. Brother. I'm streaming. Can you not do this to me? Hello? I am streaming. Can you not do this to me? Bro. GG, that's true. That's true. But I'm streaming. Shouldn't I get lucky right now? Was I too lucky earlier? Was I too lucky earlier? Is this just a throwback? What is this? There's no way I have to go beyond 200 to get everybody, right? There's no way. I need to go beyond 200 to get everybody. There's no way. There's no way. There is no way. There's no way. We had not had like a 5-star in like what, 100 pulls now? Bro, you have no idea how much I'm paying. I'm 240 in. I'm 240 in. What is this? No. No way. No way. No. This is not happening. This is not happening. This is not happening. Okay, we're not. You know what? I'm not gonna skip for this one. Let's watch. Okay, it's beautiful. beautiful animation. We're gonna appreciate it. Very well made gacha animation. Look at how beautiful it is. Okay, beautiful. Wow. I swear to God, there is there's no way. There's no way. There's no way I need to go beyond 200. She came. There's no way. I need more than 200 pulls to get all the character on a triple banner. Right? Right? It's straight up impossible for me to not get all 3 characters after 200 pulls. Right? Mathematically speaking. Mathematically speaking. Okay? Not even a fucking fake out? Not even a fake out. What's up, David? What's up? Damn! Damn! Oh yeah, it is 2 stream a day, and I have lost every single gacha I did today. Every single goddamn gacha just said screw you. Wow. Every single gacha. I mean, yes, Kata is the... I literally don't need the other 2 characters, but as a content creator, I want everybody. As someone who pull for everyone, right? As a content creator, I like to pull for everyone, stay up with the meta, even if for their support ability. But like 200 pulls, I could not get every freaking body in that banner. That was blasphemous. That was straight up blasphemy. That shouldn't have been fucking legal. Like that was illegal right there. That was illegal. That was 3%. Oh, thanks for the tip, for all. Thanks for the $1. 3%. Can I skip this? They said they're adding a skip function, right? This was the auto team, right? Get the healer. That's probably the only Kyoku needed. You're correct. That's literally the only Kyoku I need. That's literally the only Kyoku I need. Let me switch her for Yuma, right? He'll be healing more and stuff. She's actually kind of weak because I don't have her magic level, but couldn't donate less than $1. What do you mean? What you trying to do? Surely haven't played. I played Blue Archive before. I quit after failing completely on a banner. So, there was an anniversary banner. Complete failure. I just quit the game. Is the portrait from event the only one with element resistance? So far, yes. Well, at least we can full auto this. Is Blue Archive? Blue Archive have the exact same banner as this. Blue Archive have the exact same banner type as Magia Exedra. 3 are super good, by the way, O3 character. Yes. Except I couldn't get O3 after 200 pulls. Which is crazy. I couldn't get O3 after 200 pulls. Blue Archive gave way more pulls. Yes, that's correct as well. Not voiced? Seriously? Not even voiced? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Reina is really good? I mean, yes. The good thing is we don't have to worry about anything else. You know what? Let's pull on this one, right? I do need my bookkeeping. For this. No limit 4-star bookkeeping. Okay, let's do some pulling on this account. We're actually only going to pull a little on this account because I know this banner is going to be very useful for this, right? Gotcha tracker. This is what? Day 10, kind of? I'm fucking done with this game. I'm so fucking done with this game. I'm actually so fucking done with this game. This free-to-play account is literally 50 pulls in, 55 pulls in, 55 pulls in. What the fuck? How? How is my free-to-play account 10 times more luckier than my regular account? This is not real. This cannot be real. This actually just can't be real. This gotta be a joke. This got to be a joke. What the fuck? Dude, my free-to-play account is like 55 pulls in. I just got my 9th 5-star on that account. Less than 100 pull, we got 9 5-stars. On my pay-to-win account, I have gotten 3 extra copy of Homula. She's literally A8 right now. All that turned into Lexi medals. They know you'll put money? Oh my god. I have A5 Oracle. I can't get a single copy of Rain for my PvP. Oh, hey, look. It's element hit rate. Right here. Fuck, this is gonna be better one. This is probably gonna be better. Right? I'm going to assume this is gonna be better than the one from the event in Nightmare. Oh, Sny is so sad. I kind of remember this episode being kind of sad. Back-to-back stream this week. And know you were a streamer. Well, I've always been a streamer. I just don't have time. Well, I still don't have time. But, well, now with Magia Exedra and Reverse, I have a little bit more things to stream. So there's that. Yeah, the event ones are around Battle difficulty at good MX. That's, yeah, exactly. Oh, look at her. She's just sitting on that beanstalk to attack. Should I finish the banner or do I just freaking ignore it? I really don't need the character on that banner, honestly speaking. I especially don't need the attacker. There are more event story nods, which means more gems at the cost of reading. I mean, yes. I always read. I actually read the story. I actually read the story for the story mode. But defeated Octavia and then did a 1 point and got mommy. Oh, congrats. Congrats, Lever. Money for a throat? Ah, my throat is fucked. My throat has been fucked. It's over already. It is over already. It's alright. Once my dad is gone, once my dad go back to China, I will no longer have allergy because he's not gonna be there to open the freaking door and window every morning. I've only been reading the event because I already know the story from Magia. I mean, same here. I don't actually remember the story. I only vaguely remember the story of Magia Records. I remember the main mostly, but for the record, it's like, eh. I read the event story though. I read the event story to complete since I don't know those stories. Collect portrait because it has Hannah. Well, you should always collect portrait anyway. What is the story in Magia, the anime version or the game one? It is the game one. I'm pretty sure. It is the game one. It will just P5 Kade if you continue. That's very possible. That's the problem. That's very possible. If I just continue, only your dad will go. Yeah, he's going back to China. It cost me $1,600 for his goddamn plane ticket. But well, anything can have allergy. Okay, anything can have allergy. Is the game one? Oh God, please don't chef my girl. We didn't see Crow. We did not see Crowy at all. If anything, Crowy could end up being a what do you call it? Being a event character, I guess. I'm actually so mad right now, though. Like, seriously, I'm so mad right now. You have no idea how mad I am with the freaking polls. I have never seen a poll this bad. Triple banner, okay? Triple banner. We got a single rate up on the triple banner. We got a single rip up on this triple banner. We have 2% chance of getting them. 2.25% to get per pool, right? 200 pulls. What the fuck? New chapter out? Yes. Is this better than Reverse 999? No, it's not. I'm playing because Madoka. Okay? Unironically, it is not better than Reverse 999. I'm only playing it because Madoka. I'm held hostage. I'm held hostage for the love of the franchise. I think you're a Honkai star. It is. It is. Imagine E6 Gepard and E6. Oh my god. I'm so done with that game. Holy shit. Okay, if this was not such a life-changing franchise for me personally, it was not what introduced me to the world of like a different side of anime. Who's my favorite character? In general, I actually like, I would say, Sayaka the most. I like the Sayaka the most. She's like the simp, and she also have a lot of character development, a lot of change throughout. I like it. Hey, look. It is Magil's, the black feathers. The black feathers. FGO's pity has 300 and he doesn't carry over. Yeah, that was a terrible FGO's pity system only can survive because of FGO. That's all. It'd be funny if it took Sayaka a year to come out. And no way. She's gonna come out in like a month at most, I would say. The game's limited banner is probably going to be 3. I would say I give this game 3 months before it's released its first limited character, unironically. FGO didn't used to have pity, I know. The game didn't have to. The game didn't have auto, okay? The game was like the bottom tier in terms of just being a gacha game. The only reason it lasted that long, it's still thriving right now, is literally because it's fate. Okay? It's fate. That's all. It does not belong into a modern market. What if Sayaka doesn't come out? No, there's no way. She will have like probably a alt version where she would use the Mermaid Witch as her ultimate. That's what I think, right? Should have Mermaid Witch as her ultimate. But I highly doubt. I highly doubt. Wait, hold on a fucking second. Wait. Wait. This stage have 24? 24 knots? Wait, hold on. Am I reading this? Am I crazy? Holy shit. We have 4 mem spark here. We have 4 mem spark. God damn. It's still not finished though. It's still not finished. Wait, what happened? Oops, wrong button. Wait, only 13. Okay, so we only have this and the next one. Okay, that's fine. Did you know it took a year for Saga to release Magia record after the other Holy Quintet? No way. Was that really the case? Seriously? That's crazy. See, Fitco added pity, but it made raid up 4-star much harder to get because they don't rotate 4-star soul. I quit Fitco because I couldn't get a 4-star. Hey, look. We got the sisters. All magic will increase damage based on... let's see. Deal light damage or enemy damage increase based on how many debuffs are applied to the target. Okay, so there will be ailment, probably. Man, they'll die so quick here. They'll die so quick here. Bro, wait. Okay, their brick bark's kinda thick. Their brick bark kinda thick. Jesus. Started to joke she was running around in paper bag on her head. You can see it in some old official comics. Oh yeah, I mean, the official comics are always jokely with shit. Jesus, my throat is dying. There we go. And then, honestly, this just kills. We're literally killing them without breaking them. And they're too weak. They're too weak. I need some music. Hold on. I'm just gonna play some random music, okay? YouTube. I can go to my creator studio. Okay. And what I can do is I can go to copyright. And under copyright we have, not this one actually, creator music beta, browse, price, free, mood, or just genre. What do we listen to? What do we listen to? Ambient, I guess? Ambient, there we go. Hey, look at that. There we go. Now we have music. But do you plan on making future pool stream, Fatudu pool stream anytime soon? No, I unfortunately have to skip that. It was originally planned for today, but, you know, the thing happened. What do you call it? The thing happened. My father broke the fiber line, so unfortunately, the original pool, viewer pool just cancelled. I'm sorry. So if you haven't pulled, go and pull. How do you broke something like that? My father wanted to start a little garden. Okay, he's the type of person that doesn't have anything to do, so he just started doing random project that he abandoned halfway through and leave a trail of distraction and trash from doing it. Oh shit! Wait! I got a temple. Can I get a run of this? Can I get a run of this, please? Can I get a run of this? Run? Yeah. 5-star if you play together. Nah. Okay, it's purple. It's whatever. I don't even care anymore. Do I have 2,000 legacy medals? That's the question. Yeah, I do. Alright, legacy medal time. Please don't be. Please don't be. Please don't be a fucking. Oh my god. I swear to God, if this legacy medal failed me, I'd be so mad. You already cleared 217. I mean, I did, but. Oh right, it's from here. It better not fail me. It better not fucking fail me. What did you use? I didn't use them yet. I don't need any 4-star. All the 4-star are maxed out on this account, actually. Right, you better not fail me, okay? You better not freaking fail me. Do not be an extra dupe. Yes! Holy shit! I finally got rain. I'm now PvP god. Holy shit. That was rough. Why did it so broke give you tomato at least? Nope. Anyway, let's just pull a little more. Okay, maybe we'll get one of the banner unit. Maybe. Just keep that luck going. No? No? No luck? 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 Holy shit. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is actually crazy. Better not exchange in the odd chance that you get one of the other two later on. Exactly. I will finish that banner. Okay, I will finish that banner today. We're suffering through from before. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Is Nightmare new Magia going to be what after Whoop? Yes. I think it will be. I think here, this thing is probably older after the Needle Witch. It's probably positioned after the Needle Witch, so. Yes, it's the Sias. It's Senna's story with the what do you call it? Why do I feel like two music are playing at the same time? What the shit? Bro, why does music feel like two at the same time? It's actually crazy. What is this? Hip hop? Maybe? Hip hop? Instrumental only? There we go. What the fuck? Yo. Maybe jazz? Jazz? Better? What the f... Bro, this musics are just like... Oh my god. I'm gonna go ahead and pull for Cat. Pray for you. Good luck. Good luck. Just pop? I think we're in pop. Actually, no, we're in jazz. Jazz are pretty chill. Jazz are pretty chill. Alright, back to pulling. I just spent a little bit more. Just a little bit more. There's no way, right? There's no way we go all the way 400. There's no way. It has to stop somewhere, right? It has to stop somewhere. Okay? Okay? It's coming? How? How is this? Is this even mathematically probable right now? Is this even freaking mathematically probable right now? Tell me. Please tell me. This is not mathematically probable. This is not mathematically probable. Mathematically speaking, that is actually impossible, no? Bro, I have pulled 270 pulls. I did not get a second unit on that banner yet. 270 pulls. I think, something like that. How is that even possible? Huh? How does 3% even work in this town right now? Holy shit. Bruh. I have never seen a worse gacha lock before. Okay, actually I have seen worse gacha lock before. But holy shit, what was that? I have seen worse, I have gotten worse, but like, what the my anger cannot be caved right now. This is this is not real. This cannot be real. Like, I have never seen 100 pull without a single character. 100 pull without a single 5-star. That was crazy. 3 multi, 2 Monica, Rin dupe, and got Kade. I'm happy. Oh, shout it. Shout it. Shout it. Don't you show off your goddamn gacha lock in the stream right now. Do you think we'll eventually be on level 100? Is story XP after 100? Probably, supposedly. I mean, how else would they increase the difficulty, right? But it would be weird. Maybe they'll have some new system. We'll see. 3 5-star in 1 banner's the devil. No, it's supposed to be a good thing, okay? 3 5-star in 1 banner. Mathematically, it will be very difficult to not get everybody. It will be mathematically impossible to not get everybody, right? Like 260? 270? 280? 290? Is this possible? 300? How is this impossible? I have 300 penny currency now. How is this even possible? What the fuck? I'm using my entire month worth of gacha budget. Okay? That's an entire month. That's the entire month worth of gacha budget. I can't spend on any other game now. Okay? I can't spend on any other game. That's... I can't... What is this? Like, actually... I just basically spent like half of my sponsorship that I just got. Mathematically possible, statistically unlikely. Gacha formula means it's preordained. I mean, like, come on, man. Come on, man. We got 3 5-star on that 300 pulls. We got 3 5-star on that 300 pulls. 2 of them being the same radar banner. If you combine the other 2 characters, right, there is what? There is 1.5% chance of me getting any one of them. Remember what? Dude! Oh my god! Japanese game, what you hope for? Not getting shafted to this level? Not getting shafted to this level? This level of shaft is never seen before, okay? I was supposed to do 200 pulls, get 2 of them, spark the other one, and move on. That didn't happen. That did not fucking happen, did it? I hate Japanese death when it comes to gacha games. Oh, absolutely. Now, here's something I want to say, okay? If you actually want to play this free to play and normally, and you're not a content creator, you're not trying to get every single character, you're just supposed to be skipping this for most part. Maybe you'll pull a little. You pull a little on here, right? You got triple rate up. It can't be that bad. And mostly, you'll skip most of this, okay? You skip this. You wait for the limited. You should expect like a limited in like month 3, 4 of this game. Okay, the game will have more and more limited in the future, so you just kind of save your pulls for that. But obviously, I'm a content creator. Okay, content creator. So they need new movie. They should be done by now, right? It's been what? It's been 6 years? No, it's been almost 10 years since Rebellion. I have finished high school, joined the military, finished my service, worked in corporate, quit the job, started a full-time YouTuber streamer, and that movie is still not freaking out. Like, how? Have a better luck winning Lotto, unironically. God damn. Probably done, and they just need to figure out a good time to release it and do the stuff related. True. Japanese gacha game as play and roll what you want, lose and just reroll whenever you want. I mean, true. Japanese gacha have this issue where like the power creep so fast, all the characters just become irrelevant, right? Must be a lot of animation for that long. They better be. They better be. And they better not bomb it, okay? They better not just fucking make some weird writing shit and just kill the franchise with it. I'll be really mad. But made an announcement for a new movie. Madoka have trailer of the... Yeah, we have seen the trailer. We've been waiting, okay? We've been waiting. We're dedicated Madoka fans. I've watched every single trailer. I've watched every single trailer. I've watched since that shit was a concept trailer back then. The concept trailer came out like, what, 5 years ago? Last few trailers have been good? Ah, yes, they are. And they give us as much information as like any other Madoka trailer, to be honest though. If the new movie is bad when it come out, I will crash out. I will crash out and fucking quit the game and curse out Aniplex and become fucking Tactile. Anyway, first Warp trailer was 2-3 years old. Was it? I don't think it even had a name back then. It just called concept trailer back then. Right, it didn't even have a name. Hey, got 42. Congrats. Congrats. The money I've spent today on this is ungodly. I'm gonna get my PayPal account fucking locked out. Please confirm your card. Oh my god. I spent so fucking much. The fucking, oh my god. I spent so much that in short amount of time it's fucking blocked me. Wow. Ah. This is actually fucking crazy. This is actually crazy. I don't see it. Where the fuck is supposed to? It's supposed to be give me some kind of give me chart. Where is it? Wait, to verify you're the holder of this card, we have temporarily debited amount of less than $2 from your account. Where? Where? Where the fuck are you debiting this from? I can't see it on any of my goddamn accounts. This cannot be real. Wow. Betty can change the coins? I mean, where? Where, when, how, what? The fuck? Slow down the title? I don't know, man. I hope it slow down eventually, but you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. Ah. There we go, got it done. Not able to use money is really still down problem. It is. I mean, I just want every single character, okay? I just want to. You know what? Maybe Magia Exedra. You know what? Magia Exedra may not just not worth my fucking money. Honestly speaking. You know what? This is gonna be the last time we do this shit. What the hell is a bully sticker? What the hell is a bully sticker? You think that's gonna exist in Twitch? No, that would never. Twitch is a soft platform, okay? Twitch is a very soft platform. You can't even say incel. Flutter Page will be in standard beta in the next 3 patches along with the Willow. Yes. No, 2 actually. Flutter Page was from last patch, right? Was she? Yeah, she's from last patch. She'll be here sooner than you think. Actually, you know what? I have decided I will no longer chase every single character in this Japanese gacha game. I will chase every single character in Reverse 1999 on 2 servers. I'll chase every single character on Zero because I still want to cover that game. But I am not going to be chasing every single character in Magia Exedra anymore. This is retarded. Wow. Hey, brothers, thank you for the $20 tips. I appreciate. But like, Japanese gacha not worth it. I'm autoing way more than most other gacha game I'm playing. As if I'm not even engaged enough to actually play it. You're here for the story, okay? If you're playing this game, if you do not like the franchise, this game is not worth playing. I'm just gonna say this right now. If you don't get invested in the story, if you don't care about the franchise, best police sticker I could find? Wow. Wow. It was not that bad, okay? It was not that epic of a fail. But holy moly. Holy moly, I'm molding right now. Like, if you don't like the story, this game is not worth playing. I'm just gonna say this right now. It's not worth playing if you don't like the story. If you like the story, if you get engaged in the franchise, this is like one of the best way to just, you know, have something on the side you can play. And you definitely don't want to play like me, right? You don't want to do what I did. Do I have anyone that worked with Asode? Well, we don't really have anyone to work with Asode right now. Burning Team just doesn't exist, honestly speaking. When can we get tower? It is not set. They didn't give us a time yet, but probably in like a week or two. I think the players' progression is far enough now. Shouldn't be too far, right? Any other burn characters? Like, Asode is just not play with anyone, honestly speaking. Honestly speaking, right? Asode just not play with anyone. You don't see Asode ever. You just don't. I'm so used to clicking skip. Even today, I still couldn't help but to like try to skip when playing reverse 999. I just couldn't help it. Can I not break with this? Never mind. I have to break it. Well, it's dead. It is dead. Did you get kill call? I did. I did. But yeah, this will be the last banner we chase for everybody. Because we already think why we fight OI. She's a Wasa. She's actually a good Wasa. I think she's like a collection of consciousness or something. I forgot. It was from Magia Record. It was so long, I forgot the story. Magia Record's story just wasn't as engaging as Madoka Magica for me. Honestly speaking. Tried to pull on the banner last patch and she refused to come home. You do be like that sometimes. Wait, next time preview? Is this the same preview we had? Okay. Whoa. Whoa, holy mommy. Is that holy mommy? That was holy mommy. Oh shit. Toho? The trial of Magil's? Elena? Okay, we got the Wasa Tsuluno? Oh shit. It's just really goddamn long at a point for no reason. That's true. Okay, we got Magil's and shit. We have a lot of things coming in our way next patch. I mean next story, but damn. Lena or give me death. Well, death it is. I mean, regardless of how you look at it, AQ looks like Elena, right? AQ looks like Elena. Right? It just feels like she's Elena. It makes a lot of sense if she is actually Elena, don't you think? She's all cute and stuff. She's benched. I'm going to for Pickles, Melania, and Recoleta. Dude, Recoleta is so insane. Hissabith doesn't need to be in that team, by the way. I would say Pickles is a better character to have in general for that team. That's just my take. Alright. Let's see. I have a crack theory. I mean, it's not the crack theory if it's so obvious, right? I'm losing all my hopes. Please don't be a dupe. Please don't be a fucking dupe. Please be normal. Why can't you just be normal? Why can't the rake just act normal? What the f- I'm fucking suing Aniplex. I'm suing Aniplex for manipulating rate. I'm literally suing Aniplex for manipulating rate. This cannot be real. What the actual fuck is that? Recollected will be so weak. Yeah, that's kind of crazy, you know? Kind of crazy. We're catching up so fast. There's a common sentiment. Read up is a lie. Oh my god. Is the ultimate team reverse a good investment? It is incredibly good investment. You know, at this point, I'm just gonna finish fucking 400 pull on that banner. Fuck it. I'm just gonna finish fucking 400 pull on that banner. It's over. Let's finish the entire combat stuff, and then we're just gonna fucking finish the 400 pull and whatever. I don't care anymore. Even if I get the character early, I don't care anymore. I'm just gonna finish 400 so I can spark 2. Wow. Wow. Patch are typically 6 weeks, but this patch is only 4 weeks. So the thing is, CN patch is 5, right? So Balor Magia record much more harder than Nido stage. Yeah. I mean, look, this is like this chapter of Magia record. It comes after Oracle, okay? I'm pretty sure the order of unlock is gonna you finish Oracle and then this chapter unlocks. It probably doesn't unlock directly after. Well, it could, I guess. Still, but I don't think it will. I think it's linear. The progression of the story should be linear because of difficulty and stuff. Honestly, I don't mind that 2.4 is short. It'll help hold my urges to gamble for characters I don't need. Well, you do need for tutu, so there's that. The way you are supposed to progress is switching between Balor and Nightmare parts. Nightmare is no. I wouldn't say that. I would say Nightmare is like the last part of your progression. Nightmare is significantly harder in general. It also have like actual mechanics, right, with stuff. Before Nightmare, there's no real mechanic. Nightmare is easier than Middle Late, is it? It's not that much easier. As the light spinner, I don't mind shorter patches, but if I was afraid to play, I might mind it. I mean, true. Again, though, the CN patch was 5 weeks, so the global became a 4-week patch. It's only just 1 patch shorter. However, with shortened patch in general, we are still catching up to CN faster. Additionally, the new patch in CN, the current patch, is also only 5 weeks long. So likely when that comes to global, it's only going to be 4 weeks long. We are progressing at light speed. By doing early Nightmare, you get Battle Portrait to help clear Balor's late stages. That's true. Do you need Recoleta for Hassenbeth? No, you don't. You need Malenia, okay? The only character you need for any of the current Ultimate teams is Euphoria Malenia. You don't need Hassenbeth for Recoleta or other way around, okay? In fact, Hassenbeth and Recoleta doesn't have that good of synergy. Hassenbeth generate a lot of Moxie for Recoleta, but Recoleta break Petrify. So, Kakania does feel bad to play because a lot of time it's hard to insert her skills in. Right? It's hard to insert her skill in. Talking about that, there's something I want to do. I didn't test this, but I want to test. What's the ultimate team? I'm not caught up in meta. Recoleta, Euphoria Pickles, Malenia, and then whoever support you can throw on there. Army Healer. There's something I want to test. I didn't remember to test this thing. How do you even pronounce it? Just Hithabeth or something like that. Hisabeth. Anyway. Hisabeth. I want to test something. On Hisabeth specifically because I think she's actually great. Okay? I think she's actually great with Mercuria. I'm not 100% sure, but I think her versatile attack is actually considered ranked because it does have a star on it, right? We can test this. Who is the girl with the umbrella they showed in the preview tour? And Toho? Is that Toho? Actually, I don't know. There we go. Now that is no music at all. There we go, much better. His fifth game player, zero clue what was happening. So she basically, once she done rotating, she uses one attack. She uses one action per turn to maintain her rotation, and she has really good rotation. Okay, she has really good rotation. That being said, I have something I want to test. I have something I want to test. Okay. So with the Elizabeth team here, instead of Noire, right? Let's use Mercuria, right? Let's use Mercuria and see how that goes. Okay. Oh, hey, Bahamut, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. Have something you could test too? What is that? Okay, so the main thing I want to test, right, is with Elizabeth. Right, how does her thing work? Your grammar, oh my gosh, shut it. Unbelievable. Putting two games at the same time, a true streamer. I mean, it is what it is. We are just automatically progressing, okay? We're literally just automatically progressing right now. It's complete auto. I have to play the nightmare because it's actually going to be hard. But right now we're in battle. It'll be fine. Everything just auto. They're not even at my battle level. My battle level is over 40,000. You know what I mean? Mercury's design. So glad I lost. But to her? Really? I mean, that's not a bad 50-50 loss. She's always a good character to lose to. Ow. Okay, so this is a good turn to test. Actually, no, it's not. We have too much actions, actually. We're gonna refresh here. Tilo Finale. We have too many rank 2 cards. What the hell? You know what? I just realized this team is super good at stacking her thing anyway, because I have so much free actions here. Do you have a favorite, at least favorite team in R99? Right now, my favorite team, my favorite team in general is Anjanala. It's super simple, right? It's super simple. Anjanala is just, in general, most simple character and does a lot of damage. Going to brace through Balor and 51k? Damn. But like for the worst team, I don't really have a worst team. I guess the Petrified team is the worst. It does alright though, honestly speaking. It's not weak. So 16, right? Let's try this, right? We're gonna use 1, 2, 3, 4, right? We're gonna use all these cards here to see if that is counted as a rank incantation. You will see her cosmic energy goes all the way to max, right? It would go all the way to max. Right, let's see how will this go. Welcome. Oh my gosh, she's getting cosmic energy. She's getting cosmic energy. Her skill are ranked incantations. Even though it doesn't cost action point, it is ranked incantation. She works with Mercuria. And she works great with Mercuria. Oh my god. That's actually insane. That's actually insane. I'm gonna sound crazy, but I really hate Poison team. Can't really figure out how to play the team. You just rotate, spam the poison stuff. Do you think that Abominate Twin in the Monaco game will separate units? They're going to be separate unit. Absolutely. They're going to have some kind of synergy, but they're probably going to be separate. Potentially one buff, one debuff. Right. And she's dead. Beside the point, though. Beside the point. I didn't really try to keep them alive. But, like, that's crazy. That's crazy. She synergized with Mercuria. They add new character on Exedra? Yeah, I mean, yeah, they did. They just add 3. They just add 3 new character, which is insane. Actually, absolutely insane. Not sure what they're thinking, but oh well. I'm suffering from it, that's for sure. That's for sure. I am suffering the hell out of it. Actually, I have just lost my entire month's gacha budget to this one thing. To this one banner. I'm never pulling beyond fucking 200 on this game again. Holy shit. It's actually crazy. Hit the business, let's see. How do I keep the team alive here? How do I keep the team alive here playing Hezbeth though? And it kinda hurts. So I kinda would just make sure. Struggle with stagecraft, which in Nightmare I have zero skill issue. Well, it's not. I wouldn't say it's the hardest thing in the world, right? It's relatively playable. It's relatively playable, I think. Just have to find your truth, your one only truth, you know. Usually a healer is enough for stagecraft if you're struggling with it, but you know. The best banner is probably Mami because Palvia and Homela just ended. True. The new banner is really good because of the new healers, I have to say. I have to say, new banner is pretty good because of new healers. New healer is very good. Nice was gifted 3 gem, now at 51. Oh, congrats. Very good saving. Prepare for the true limited, you know. Or the limited. It's not really true limited, but limited is gonna come. Oh, movesetter, it's cool. It is. I'm lusting right now over the banner. Hopefully I get Momoko. Alright, look, I don't care who I get on that banners. I can just pity the other one, right? I can literally just spark the other one. Holy shit, man. Homela is showing no mercy. That damage, though. That Homela damage is insane. Error cleared. Mam Spark, other complete. Nice. Ah, yes, let's go back to the lighthouse. God damn it. I swear to God. Wait. Wait a second. Oh, it's Madoka Iloha. It's Madoka Iloha. Interesting. Gotta hope we get twins soon. Next chapter maybe. Maybe. I mean twins in the story, but I don't think I've seen Elena. Elena is not in the story, is she? Is she actually this part of the story? So strong. Her performance healer support. I mean, yes. But yes, concentrated luck. You fucking It's alright, we're just gonna buy them. We're just gonna buy them with Spark and never do again. We're never doing this again. Okay, we're just never doing this again. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start skipping character in this game. I'm gonna start skipping character in this game, literally. You're gonna see me. I'm gonna start skipping characters. I didn't want to, you know. I didn't want to skip character in Magia Exedra. I'm gonna cover this game, right? I didn't want to skip characters. But I'm going to start skipping characters. The game asked for it. I'm going to skip so many characters in this game. Miss me yet? Krista, what's up? Welcome. What does the A1 work? I have to get out just to watch your bad timing schedule. Bro, get your life party in, okay? Fans, this is not a house to do in the long run, especially triple banners. Look, it was supposed to be easy. It was supposed to be easy. Increase break gauge, depletion, unlightning break, increase speed by 20%. What about the other one? What do we have here? Unlightning break increases MP by 10%, increase attack by 20%. Which one do you think is better? Which one do you guys think is better to get? Should I get her A1 or the other one? I have A1 now. I guess break. This is most new. I mean, this is for me as well. I've never seen this kind of release schedule. But here, they think maybe they'll slow down. Maybe no more characters in like at least 2 weeks, right? I think we deserve a 2-week banner break. Maybe a paid banner here and there, but like increase MP by 10%. Increase attack. One is break faster, one is more damage. You know what? Screw it. Let's go with DPS for now. Well, now we got every single character. I literally just fucking straight up bought 2 characters. This is not cool. This is not fucking cool. Wow. Unbelievable. Actually. I'm never doing this again. I'm never doing this again. Okay? With this game... Wait, what? Hold on. Wait, Nightmare is unlocked? Okay, we can just play the Nightmare right now. I was confused for a second there. Alright, Nightmare, do we need to... Okay, yeah, it's fucking 70k. Holy shit. It is time to mine you, right? It is time to mine you. I might need some healing for her. We'll see. Let me log into the game. Why? Never knew Magia Exedra was better in Nightmare mode. Well, you have to beat the stages. All right, let's see how this goes. You actually have to control this because the enemy are quite strong. Everybody need Rainbow Orb. I need Rainbow Orb. We'll get a few Rainbow Orb now with the new events, right? As you can see, the enemy break the shield instantly. That. It's definitely increasing level cap eventually, max. Probably, I don't know, man, honestly, because what's gonna happen to magic level then? Are we gonna have the same magic level but increase the character level? That doesn't make a lot of sense, you know. Fun run. Oh, congrats. I've been molding for Ray and I got her now. Growth enhancement. All right, a lot element 20%. Wait, is this the same as the event one? This is the same as the event one, right? So I guess Nightmare element hit rate is actually the same as the event one. It's not that crazy. Maybe it's so not suited for the stream, especially with rage created from gambling. Well, it's to balance the negative aura out. Do you want something more depressing? Wait, where the frick is my... There we go. Let's get some, you know what? Let's just go with moods, right? Let's go with mood. Sad. Okay. There we go. There we go. Have you checked the event shop? Only one robot? Are you fucking serious? There's no way they did that. There's no way they did that. Element 1 will probably be better stat than event. I mean, better stats, but like the percentage of element applied is the same. That's all it matters, right? That's what most matters the most. But like, there's no way they only give one orb, right? Right? If they only give one more orb, that's mad. That's mad. Holy shit. What are they thinking? Is the game making too much money right now? I think the game is making too much money. What the fuck? How's Magia Exedra story so far? Well, it's the same story as the Magia record and base anime, so there's not much to say. I have already read the Oracle stuff as manga as well, so. Orb is pulled? No. Orb is material that's gating character progression. Orb is the essential material that gates character's progression. Should have been metal for internal rage. Well, then you wouldn't be able to hear me, so. I mean, I don't think Orb will ever be farmable, but I'm surprised they're not even selling it. They're just straight up choking everybody with orbs. Even the wells. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. They're choking everybody with orbs. I got 0 orb right now, and the fact that we only have 1 is crazy to me. Exactly, it is absolutely crazy. It's in fact insane. It's pure insanity. I don't know what they're thinking right now. I'll be honest. I can't tell you what they're thinking. Your voice is dying anyway, so I mean, my voice is really not looking good right now. That's true. My voice has been cracking pretty hard in the past 2 days. I think this is because I have been trying to have streams on top of video making, so a salt stick shaker. Oh my god. I'm not that salty, am I? I'm not that salty. I'm totally fine. I am totally fine. And not crashing out. Everything is completely in control. I'm fine. I'm completely fine. Right? I'm not angry at all. I'm not crashing out on my dad or anything. Thank you for the 149, but I'm not crashing out. Limbo has been too easy lately. I mean, it is still very easy in CN, okay? The Limbo is not catching up. If you want something hard, just go play Reveries and suffer there. If we need 2 teams high level, we'll have 20 max level Q because of support units. That is true. That is true. I don't think we'll have that though. I don't think we'll ever reach that point where they just say, "Oh, you're gonna have 2. You need now have 2 separate teams in the main story." Bro, my dad broke my goddamn fiber and like is going back to China, which cost me a lot of money. And like he's going back to China amidst a trade war happening where people are getting their goddamn visa revoked. Like he's so gonna get in trouble, and I'm gonna end up going bankrupt to get him back. Every time he makes stupid decision, I have to pay for it. Close to having my support unit at max level. All at level 100, except 2 at level 80s. Oh yeah. Damn, Flawless, calm down with the paid stickers. It is not a good spending habit, I think. To spend this much money. I do appreciate though. I do appreciate. Also, it is not as bad as it sounds, but like it's also not good either. So don't understand gardening story for the fiber. So the way fiber works, right? It's a almost a glass like substance or glass like tube that they use to transfer information. Okay, that's how they transfer information for fiber. Is through like glass-like lens. Those lens are very fragile and buried underground. So when he was trying to hold the ground for the garden, the impact broke the line. Okay, it broke the line. So we lost the internet completely for a whole day. I can still find mommy, right? Mommy's banner is not gone yet. Mommy's banner will be here for a little bit longer. So It'll be fine. Some real consecutive. Yes, it's a very consecutive amount of donation here. Thank for the $10 for the poop, I guess. Is that a poop? Yeah, that's a poop emoji. Damn. Said the person who is gambling since 1 hour ago. Look, man. I made my mistake. I've learned from my mistake. You can lose to Homela. Yes, Homela has been. Homela is a standard character already. I have learned my lessons. I'm not pursuing every single character on this game again. I'm done. I usually pursue every single character. Ryan Gotcha I cover just so I can stay up in meta, but like I'm not doing this. Oh wait, I'm supposed to heal. Holy shit. The team is actually dying. Not had that happen in a while now. I've not had that happen in a while now, actually. That's crazy. Just like that. Learn from his mistake, but his mistakes are mirrored and bounced on each other, made it worse. What do you mean? Meta bird exists right now, so just pull who you want. I mean, yes, all of this character will eventually be gone, right? But having access to every single character is so something I prized, but now, screw it. I'm not doing it. It's too expensive to do in Magia Exedra. It's cheaper to pull for every single character in Holyverse games. Like, it's easier to have every single character in Holyverse games. But that's because Holyverse also doesn't release nearly as many characters. Oh, there's no extra stages, huh? They don't think they've ever changed the rate, even by... No, they won't. Yes, getting every single character, just one copy of every single character is cheaper. Holyverse doesn't release one new character every week, okay? Unfortunately, but they don't release one character every single week. That stack up really fast. You have to buy every character outright. And the pet and Spark is 200, so. Yeah, it's unironic. Ironically, it's cheaper to get every single character in Holyverse game. Ooh, okay. A little crazy here. We got our break only after that. The enemy break bar is thick now. Sometime 3 with 4-star. Yeah. Some people in Japan are thinking they're just pumping out the standard character from the basic story first and then slow down every 2 weeks. No, it's never happening. Haven't Burns Red released one character per week. Haven't Burns Red released one character every single week. So to me, it's cheaper. It's cheaper for spenders to get every single character. I'm strictly speaking from a spender perspective, assuming you farm for all the stuff, right? If you're free to play, you still will not have like characters. But if you don't have standard, that's kind of on you. There's Ching-Yi, right? There's Ching-Yi. There's the new character and stuff. You just the pity is there. The petty carries over. You just need to not build petty on other banners. Does anyone know how Magia Record did every new character? Was it 2 week or every week? It was random. Magia Record was random, and like about half of the characters in Magia Record are limited. Okay, you don't want reference to that game. It is not the same system. Magia Record was a screwed up game in terms of that. Heaven Burn Red is trying hard to catch up to Japan, but will not give me Gata and Yuri. It do be like that. Hit hard pity, but you forget I lose every time, so hard work for nothing. I mean, that's true. It doesn't have the strong base rate. It's less likely to end up happening what happened, right? What happened there was like a rare case usually. You don't usually get this kind of crazy unlucky streak like I did, but I guess it happens, you know. It is rough though. It is rough to have this kind of schedule. I cannot pull every single character. And I will not pull every single character. Now that I have made the decision, right? Oh, in fact, my dog like your stream. Wait, what? Oh, thanks. Your dog like my stream? Ooh. Hey, look at that. We got the auto animation already. From the anime sister. From a humble perspective, do you think the game will go that route or differently? It will probably be closer to Heaven Burns Red. The game's model is based off Heaven Burns Red. So, I would say that is the best thing to reference to. Right? Look at that. We're just doing homela things. Homela doing homela things. Beautiful. Isn't it great? Homela doing homela things. And Kata do a little bit of healing. And more homela things. And we're out of skill points. Actually, I could have used Mommy's ultimate. Whatever. It's fine. If I used Mommy's ultimate there, I could have generated more SP and do the damage. But it's fine. So we get her ultimate to get another MP generation for my... Actually, I should have used her skill on my Homela there, because that would generate MP for her, right? Amazing, true. Back from launch and pulling. I got getting 30 pulls. Congrats! Mods, ban this motherfucker. I swear to God, man. Everybody and their mother is getting more lucky than me. Everybody and their mother is getting more lucky than me. Stop being funny at a certain point, you know. Damn, this is really tanky. They got like what? 1,000,000 health? What the shit? 8 bans since she's like human food. What do you mean? What do you mean? This is not edible, okay? Not for consumption. Strictly not for consumption. Anniversary looked over Magia record was decent. Yeah, anniversaries and usually for JP, right? The big events are usually pretty decent, but also a lot of spending. The Magia record also had global passive. I don't think so. No, Magia record doesn't have global passive. That's not a thing. Global passive exists in a lot of gacha games, but not Magia record. Usually exists in the form of if you have collect certain character in the faction, right? It increases the stuff. It's usually like a collection based stats boost. But yeah, Magia record never had that. Did not have global passive. I don't think it did. Unless I remember wrong, but I don't think there was a global passive in Magia record. That's crazy talk. Each character have their individual progression, that's it. Some of the character had more progression than others, but global passive wasn't the thing. Cool casters, but I hate how she has a global passive. I agree. I don't like global passive. This patch made Honkai Star Rail look like an average gacha more than ever. We got the what do you call it? The bonus stuff, and what are we looking with this though? Also event. Do I have any? Did I clear anything? There's new challenge. Clear that. God damn it, A5 Oracle. Why did you have to remind me that? Why did you have to remind me of that? A5 Oracle. Oh yeah. Let's check the event shop, right? Bonus packages, only if you spend money. I mean, it's not a big amount of packages, but it's still packages, right? It is the type of event that encourages spending. We have what? What is this one? Increase MP recovery rate. Okay, MP recovery are 1. 1% is not good. Ailment resistance. Ooh, look at that. That's juicy. Ailment resistance. Insane. Memory tickets allow you to archive to memory stories. A single freaking prism orb. A single freaking prism orb. Wow, how generous of you. Fucking. Are we serious with this shit? Is this game not like stingy enough with stuff? Actually unbelievable, isn't it? It's not super broken, just a bad precedence. Look, man, I don't like to insinuate things based on what exists, but like for Honkai Star Rail specifically, right? A lot of things start small and become way worse later, right? The ailment resistance one is actually good because of CC. Could throw that on a healer. Oh no, you throw that on your own stunner or your breaker. You throw that on your breaker for PvP, right? Well, I guess my my mod kind of need MP regeneration. Does 1% MP regeneration pretty sure it's the decimal MP amount it's run down? I don't think so. A lot of time when it comes to energy, this games just keep the decimals. It only shows you rank down on the display, but it actually goes under the decimals places in the actual calculation. Oh, we're not fast enough. Can't get Madoka in. Bro, these enemies are the worst. Oh my god. Oh my god. My homeland basically died there. Now, one thing about this enemy though is like they don't need you to break them to do damage. Their break multiplier is really low, but in the same time, it's like, all right, let's see, MP recovery. We'll get a lot of MP from this, right? Okay, just a little bit of MP, I guess. An ultimate should also give MP. Yep. Okay. She's strong because of that, actually. She's very strong because of the MP stuff. Very high potential of a character. And the team. Wow! Cat is really good at healing the entire team back. We are not even ranked up with her skill, by the way. We are not ranked up with the skill yet. Are we serious? We have a mana stripping? Wow. Unbelievable. Gotta hate silver enemies. Silver enemies are relatively easy to deal with once you realize you don't need to break them. I still break them for the sole purpose of advancing my homeland stuff, but my homeland do get a lot of it for the break. But like the break multiplier is practically non-existent in this game. Right? So there's that. And then just like that, it should be dead. Holy shit. Wait a second. Does it have like a buff or something? It doesn't. Great increase of element damage resistance. In fact, remove when afflicted with element. Do we really have minions? Do we have minions that need me to apply element now? Are you serious? Are you serious right now? There's no way we're doing this little damage on it. I don't even use the DPS anymore. Cure kind of physically hit hard. I mean, true. Only becomes kind of necessary in Nightmare, I feel like. I mean, you're not wrong, right? In Nightmare, like, you just run out of damage. But, like, this enemy takes no damage? Oh, let's have an element on it. Are you serious? Like, there's actually 0 damage potential on it. We're doing single dead. Oh, God. That was a long fight. What is this? Actually, I have auto. Let's go full auto. Nightmare is actually where I bench my DPS. I can't bench my DPS because my DPS is home low. DPS is kind of important. You kind of want to kill the enemy in one break, right? You kind of want to kill your enemy in one break, and a lot of DPS have mechanic that is good at doing that. A lot of resets, specifically for homeland stuff. So with homeless reset, we actually do a lot more damage. I usually kill bosses in one break, right? We don't get them to second breaks. But now, I guess in this level, Nightmare, we are getting 2-second breaks. We are now doing extra again. Holy shit. I cannot believe they put the element passive on the enemy. I cannot believe they did that. They feel like that way? Yes, they are. But they make break one shot. They didn't top Fontaine in the story, but I think exploration wise, the new patch is bad. Oh my god, it's sending me back for the Mom Spark shit. Go shot it, QB. Oh nice, Magia Records. Final one is actually Yui and Iloha here. Wow, that's cool. But holy shit, felt like different in Nutland. I mean, Nutland have some rush issues, but I think Nutland's exploration is well done. The world is well done. It's just writing. Some of the story progression felt forced in Nutland. That's what I can say. The deal Homeland team for Nightmare. The team I'm using right now is pretty much the ideal, I would say. The Watch the story. It was our Spin Valley. I think it was alright story. You just don't have. You just have to not think it too seriously. You just have to think it as an anime, okay? Do you take anime that seriously? You're not supposed to take anime that seriously. Right? A lot of anime that are prized to be the anime of its year, of its generation, have plot holes in their writing. Have, you know, cheap writings in there. But we ignore it, right? And for some reason, we like, how do I say? We nitpick everything in Genshin. For unfortunately, many gravitate to Genshin because of the story. Yes, but like, it is not as bad as people saying it is. There are some issues, but I don't think it's as like bad as people are claiming it to be. The founding moved to Star Rail for Formius Lamau. 3.1 3.2 were some of my favorite Holy Arcs. I don't know. It was interesting, but for that specifically, there was a lot of issues, right? There was a lot of issues in terms of, I would say, pacing and expositions. Expositions was really bad in the new Honkai Star patch. Never stop revving over Honkai Impact. I mean, Honkai Impact's third have the same issue with story. If you look at it close to the end, especially with the open world stuff, things have become extremely convoluted, which I don't have a problem with. What I do have problem with though is when the story itself it become like padded like crazy with exposition. Think about it, how much exposition Honkai Impact 3rd end up having at a certain point, right? After a certain point, the exposition just got super bad. It's unredeemable, I would say. I think we can beat the nightmare today. Honestly speaking, I'm really tired right now. So once we beat the nightmare, I'm just gonna go to sleep. I do still have I have the video about how to survive Magia Exedra. Like a kind of just overall how you should save as free to play and stuff. And then I will also have like a news covering all the new stuff. I will be kind of evaluating on 3 characters. I'll shoot you a poll on them, which honestly you can tell right now, unless you want a healer, the other 3 are not really worth it in my eye. And lastly, for Reverse 1999, I'll be working on some voice guide, right? Part 2 is really good, it just can't be overwhelmed at first. It is very... Look, it's exposition, man. Exposition... The gacha game shouldn't have that much exposition in the main story of reading. Here's my honest thoughts, okay? They can add it into like bonus book and stuff. But for a gacha game, it's integral to focus on the emotional bit and bit that move the plot forward instead of exposition. Exposition should not take up as much as it did for stories, which is happening in a lot of Hoyo games. That's just my thoughts. Okay, exposition are boring. No one cares. No one cares about those exposition, unless it is related to something emotional, something that people can get related to, something that move forward the plot very fast. A 20 minutes explanation of something that we don't see directly, that is not happening directly, should not be there. Honestly, the only gacha game story I would recommend is Limbus Company. The story is legit just an actual story which is happening to have gacha. I mean, yes. I mean, that is true with other ones as well. That's true with a lot of other gacha games. All the gacha games are like that. It's just the way the story are told. It's just the way the story are told. Right? Limbus Company didn't have that much exposition. Even though the writing is still relatively long, most of the writing is still something is happening, okay? Right? Something is happening. And especially with Limbus willing to kill characters, sometimes that something is happening means people are dying, characters are dying. Something crazy are happening, right? So it's more interesting than explaining some random concept in the game. Christmas event? What's wrong with the Christmas event? Did you not like the meat? Was the meat not of your taste? My biggest grip of Limbus is like its daily is terrible. Limbus's daily have absolutely zero quality of life. It's like they don't care. Right? Limbus don't care with quality of life at all. You can tell. And it hurts. It hurts to play Limbus Company. You know? Just to grind your daily. It is terrible. Mirror Dungeon Hell's Chicken made me quick. Yeah. Which kind have you gone to? I finished. Look, man, I am in the forefront of Limbus. Limbus daily? No. The weekly is 2 hours long. You have to go to the mirror dungeon. The same mirror dungeon for 2 hours. The daily is like 5 minutes, but there's no auto. There's no auto. You have to either one reduce through or sweep. Sweep costs extra stamina for no reason. Mirror dungeon is not fun exactly. Mirror dungeon is not fun after a certain point. It's just not fun. It's not an enjoyable experience at all. Okay? It's like torture, honestly. Next step, and then... Yes, and then you have to do mirror dungeon, right? You have to do mirror dungeon. There's no auto combat. You have to do the entire mirror dungeon by hand. That's the problem. Do you understand? Mirror dungeon by hand is not fun. It should only take like an hour at most. How is it 2? I don't know. It usually takes me like maybe it's an hour. I don't know. It's boring as shit. It doesn't matter. Mirror dungeon is boring as shit. It's the same 3 team I use switching between. I either play poised, sinking, or charge. I just play this 3 team, switch back and forth. I have gone through every single card, so it's just mindlessly clicking auto or a win rate until we reach the last floor, which I just try to avoid the fight and then fight the boss with my fused eagle's gift, right? It's the exact same thing every time. Look, I don't mind the repeat, but if it's repeating, I better not have to make decisions. Okay? If something I have to grind and repeat, I better not have to make decision. That repeat better write itself. Okay? That's something that's repeating better write itself. I better not have to constantly making decisions through it. It gives me, how do I say, it gives me mental fatigue playing, because you actually do have to make decisions, right? You have to raise your characters, but it's the same. Roguelike, weekly, monthly, and fine in general, exactly, it is not fun at all. I hate it. Like, at least when I'm playing that in Zealous, I have a character with modified kit, right? I have a character with cool skills that is changed on them. It doesn't take me much, like, decision making. I'll just play them, and they have this new cool skills I can try, and I can try something new, like, every week, right? Unlocking new of their cool kits, and then try them out. It's cool. But Limbus, you just play the same team over and over again. So, it is just not as fun. Now, Reverse, on the other hand, I will not be touching the roguelike until the quality of life drops. Once the quality of life drops, oh, it's going to be so easy. Right? You have shortened version, and you also get access to bonus reward once each week, right? So you can progress that roguelike super fast. You can get through all the rewards relatively fast, and it's not really a weekly thing, because once you finish it, it's finished, right? So it's pretty good. With that being said, I do wonder, will we actually see mechanic I have to deal with for this? This is the real question. Right, will we see mechanics that we have to deal with? That's my biggest concern. Man, my throat feels really weird. I think between streaming and recording, I'm just talking too much. Could that be the case? My voice is constantly cracking. Actually, can't control it anymore. I wish Nimbus would just have more content than MB. That's what I'm saying. Drink some honey tea? Maybe. Maybe. I don't really protect my throat. I should do that now. Do you think tower will be repeatable content or one or done? I think it's gonna be one done. Usually for gacha and stuff, this kind of tower just one and done. And you will take a while. I do love the railroad except Fall Bullet. What's wrong with Fall Bullet? You know, I have been saying this for Limbus. They should have a mini railway, okay? Or just like a challenge boss that refreshes every week. You can play with some rewards in it. Just something to fresh things up, right? If you look at it, Limbus doesn't have anything unique week to week. It just doesn't have anything unique week to week. It just runs through the events and nothing special about it. A lot of time as well. Oh my god, my mother is dying. Hello, what is this auto? What is this auto gameplay? Hello? Why is my mother doing? Why is my mother dying? Ooh, that damage though. Okay, heal with ultimate, nice. Okay, good. Everything is alive. The newest story was great. Can't wait for the next. Kind of like 3 weeks most likely. It can't be that early, right? Prefer that to mouse fish Limbus and forget about it until next update. You don't do your dailies. You don't farm the boxes. You gotta farm the boxes for the characters though, for the dispenser. The grind is not fun, even as a paid player. Would you say it's worse to pull the new banner? I mostly have this team except I have Elohai instead of healer. No. I don't feel like the new banner is completely worth pulling. I like the healer on it specifically. The healer is really good. The other two characters just overlap with the rest of the characters. Alright, the other two just overlap with the rest of the characters. They probably have good... Talking about that. What kind of what attack, what do you call it? What support skill do we have? Anyway, we got 2 minions. What is this? Grant 3 actions on even numbered turns. If attack target is cursed, grant 1 extra attack. Jesus. Okay, so we need to remove curses. What is this? If attack target has barrier or shield, grant 1 extra action. What the f... Bro, what? The hell? Decrease target, remove buffs. Well, the good thing is I do have Kaido, so I can remove that curse if she ever applies it. Okay, the enemy are not the highest in terms of survivals. Could casuals and play weekly just allow... I wouldn't say Limbus is nice to casual though. Just from the difficulty of the game alone, it is definitely not nice to casuals. Has the objective best gacha I've ever seen? I mean, yes, you can pull for you can buy the character, right? Which is nice. But okay, let's see. We're not doing too much damage to the break bar. Okay, we got the curse, but it's not a counter, which is good, right? We'll just remove that curse in a bit. So this curse happened here, which is remove that curse, and we also heal. And we can also use this to get the actual hit and a lot of MP for the team, which is nice. Move the character forward again. That I didn't mean to do this. Oops. Not difficult outside of 4 bosses that require extra thinking. The thing is, those bosses that require extra thinking, you know what they do? They gatekeep players. Insanely gatekeeping stuff. You know? I guess we try to kill them here. Actually, that's pretty good. I don't know if the boss actually summon more, but I think we can kill them. Yeah? Very nice. Very nice, actually. Wow. That's very nice. Alright, we're gonna get the shield up. She's gonna attack 3 times. Oh god. Oh god. I remember this boss had like a error attack used as the that fits the game's UI. I can tell it's a little bit more obvious that it's 3D now, but good thing is there is no curse I have to remove, which is nice. Okay, we just do this, and then we'll do this. Beautiful. We have all the stuff we need, right? I'm gonna do this. A little bit more break. We're on the 2nd cycle, I think. We're on the 2nd cycle here. We are going to start hoarding specifically for our action point, right? We're gonna hoard our action point. For this next part. Oh my god, that was scary for a moment. Oops. Actually scared me. So we're gonna make sure the shields are on, that's it. Right, shields are on. Madoka is ready. Oh, there we go. Boss attack, the next turn, we're gonna be on the large break turn, right? Large break turn. Gacha game ain't hard, just people who play them tend to have lower skill level can reach. That's not true. Limbus Company is hard. Limbus Company is hard. Because there's a lot of things you need to know in that game to perform well, right? So Limbus Company is hard. We're gonna get her ultimate out here, right? Just like that. The new stage from the event, but there was nerf and isn't bad now. I mean, that stage got nerfed super early, right? There was just too much RNG in that stage. It was actually disgustingly. It was just a terribly designed stage, honestly speaking. I think, yeah. See, this is why you have a breaker, by the way. I mean, DPS, right? You can kill this boss in 1 break. That's pretty important in my opinion. Able to kill that boss in 1 break is pretty important. It gives you like a lot more leeway playing the game. And then the boss die here. There we go. Got nerfed to the 2nd day and kind of sucks because it was actually difficult. No, it wasn't fun because it wasn't fun. The difficulty comes from the fact that if you don't RNG well the first round, you lose. It was not fun. It was literally just a reset fast, wasn't it? I mean, at least for me, it was a reset fast. It was not fun at all. With that being said, I think I've finished my objective today. The nightmare was honestly not hard. The nightmare was honestly not hard. There was no actual mechanic that we actually had to deal with, right? Barely any mechanic. The first stage is literally so easy. The hard part was the 3rd section. Doesn't sound as bad as the King Hassan Seikyu in Fate Go, where he's basically had a chance to insta kill. That's an interesting mechanic to have. That's an interesting mechanic to have. Why would they do that? Sometimes the gacha developer make me question my sanity. Like, why would they do that? With that being said, I think that's it. That's all the new stuff, right? Except I guess we have this one. But this is not going to be anything difficult. We have very limited amount of content. Pointer 1. Trader, event eligibility. Story event by the girl, blah blah blah. How to play. Um. So that's it for this. That's it. That's it for this event. Nothing more. Okay, nothing more for this event. The banner is just here, which, oh my god, that was such a terrible banner. And then the new story here. What happened to the battler? Oh, yeah, right. I remember. I have one more thing to do before I end the stream here. This even might suck for Jim, but the mass income, yes, the mass income very important. Remember this. Alright, this should be the same as the thing we fought, right? But is it? We'll see. We'll see. Shouldn't be harder. If I remember correctly, the Hartwell ones are actually easier. And it's running on full auto. Let's see. Is the game full auto gonna clear this just by spamming skills? We'll see. The mass income is actually really nice. Just need more orbs. Exactly. Why is the newest even only one orb? It actually made 0 sense for them to do that. Right? They just released 3 new characters. They just released 3 new characters. So why is the newest event giving only 1 orb? That made no sense. That made no sense. Actually. And we instantly removing the curse, right? Oh, of course she didn't remove all the curse on everybody because it was a bad targeting. Wow. What the shit? No, it's not. Or is it? Actually? Am I actually at max stamina? Oh wait, right? Let me see my free-to-play account. Oh, I was here. I was gonna try to survive here with Hassenbeth, right? With all this stuff. Hopefully the level cap doesn't increase super high, like Prinkong or Blue Archive, and you end up using those mats for your current roster instead of building new characters. I don't think that's gonna happen. I really don't. The question is, even if they raise the max level, right? Even if they raise the new max level, what are they gonna do? Okay, what are they gonna do with the game's like magic level system? Are they gonna release more mats? Are we gonna just have higher level of magic levels, which doesn't really make sense, does it? I don't think it does. Right, I don't think that makes sense. Doesn't make any sense to me, at least. Right? So you like me playing 2 gacha games, guys? I'm trying to see, like, now that I understand, Hassenbeth's skill does give Mercury a damage bonus thing, right? So now if we run this, how well can the team perform? With Hassenbeth instantly stacking so much of those cosmic energy, right? And with Petrifying. Why is Mercury so low? So weird. They could have done something unique with specific portrait for progression, but they just suck. Yeah, the character portrait coming from Hartwell was actually insanely bad. I don't know why. I don't understand why it is that bad. There we go. Wow, the Heaven Birth is doing pretty well, I think. Actually, I should have used this to steal Moxie from those things so they don't ult. And I'm too bad at this game. It's okay. So now we're doing ultimate here. Oh my god, I was trying to skip. Actually, unbelievable. Our Heaven Burst did good damage, killed all of that. Rotation done. Beautiful. Look at that. And we keep the rotation going, right? We keep the rotation going. There's only one enemy now. We can even apply some debuff on it. We can immediately steal that thing, right? Just like this. We can apply the debuff. We can remove the Moxie from the boss so the boss can't actually ult. We're gonna do the last ultimate of Millennia. Jesus Christ, I can't stop looking for the skip button. This is actually crazy. Good damage, right? And then again, doing this. Holy, that damage. Then ultimate. Right, ultimate from Elizabeth. 50k. Honestly, I think Elizabeth is not a bad character, see? So, like, Mercury actually support her pretty well. She does get the full use of the damage bonus, which is nice. She's not the highest damage, I guess. She sacrificed a lot of her power to be able to deal Genesis and stuff. But still a very good character overall. Also, this is why you don't fall. Holy shit! The game didn't know how to kill the boss in one break, so now it's on the second freaking rotation actually. Wow. Wow, this is unbelievable. I should have just watched it. I'm gonna let this auto until we get to the break point and then I'll handle it, okay? So we just finish the boss eventually, right? Wow. Sometimes I just want to do double breaker. Like Iloha's single targeted breaking is even stronger than Madoka's. But Madoka's MP generation are always invaluable. They each got their own strength, I guess. Of course, the boss have more of those things. Doesn't even matter. I'm exploding the witch remain with 1 HP. Well, that's RIP. We don't. Not every witch heals in this game. Which one are we talking about? Oh, this one doesn't heal. This one doesn't seems to heal at least. We might just kill it without breaking it at this point. From the look of it, we might have enough damage. Yeah, we do have enough damage actually. Just need to. Oh my god. Honestly, the freaking ultimate from the boss, it looks kind of spooky. I don't like the almost jump scare feeling thing. Honestly speaking, it's a little spooky. Craft Witch. Oh, that's RIP. Speaking of, I was wondering if I should go double breaker or drop Yoha for Yuma. Well, do you need a healer? This fight we need a healer because the boss have element specific mechanic. You need to get rid of it. You're not gonna survive without like removing that part of the mechanic. You can't ignore the mechanic, okay? In Nightmare, you can no longer ignore the mechanic of bosses. You have to actually play the mechanic. So since you are playing the mechanic, you want to actually have healers. A lot of times, should I say? There we go. Well, that was pretty easy, honestly. I would say this is pretty easy so far. As you can see, 4K on the Heartfell. Oh my god. Yeah. 4K on the Heartfell XP, it's pretty simple. You know the worst thing? I probably won't even race other two characters anytime soon because of the orb choke, which freaking sucks. Why am I doing this myself? I just wasted so much money pulling for these characters today. I'm not doing that again. I am not doing that again. Like, actually, that was so stupid of me. How did you did it, the Craft Witch? With a regular healer? You just play, and then I have my Homla, and I just single break killed it. Right? I just killed it in single break, that's it. It's pretty simple, honestly. Let me see what their support skill are. Support skill. Grant 5 mana at battle start and on the break. Grant 2 mana. Okay, not that useful. What about this one? Her support is increased special attack damage to a 7.2 and attack by 5%. This is a great one for Kyoko, that's for sure. Sometimes my break can deal no damage. If you're in Nightmare, you have to break it in the red turn. The Nightmare version of the Craft Gear or Gearcraft Witch has switched between doing more damage to take less damage, okay? Since when you have Yachio, well, my Yachio probably leaked over to yours, you know? Increase special attack, damage dealt, and damage dealt on enemy, increased attack. So she does have like self-stacking power, so she does a lot of damage, a lot of AoE, right? She's an AoE character in fire. Probably better than Kyoko for general uses. But that's just me. Rain is my top priority to raise, so that's probably where I will be doing that. How did I notice? You can't. You just have to see. You're gonna switch between doing more damage and less damage. After the animation now, it's just switch between two. Okay, every time after she does the 2 attacks, she will then switch to the second form, and then you can break them during that after that, and then it will stay in that form. Okay, you just want to basically make sure the boss is broken in the right time. Let's see, do I have any staminas? Okay, my stamina is actually full. If you guys notice, for stamina I just farm for XP now. I can always farm for the XP first. If I ever need to raise the character's other stuff, then I'll work on that later. She and Home only same level. Well, only need an attacker. I mean, it depends, right? It's all kind of random. Just gonna skip for that. Where's my rain? There we go. Look at that. So expensive. Can you break her when she throw me a building? No, you don't. You just need the healer. You just need the healer. You just need the healer. Look, you don't know. There is no way to tell which turn you're in without attacking the boss. You just have to keep track of it. Okay? You just have to keep track of it. There's no indicator of which turn the boss is in. You just have to keep track of it. Anyway, I think that's it for today. I think we can get all the way to Polymaki rank probably 121. Can we get there? I don't know. We'll see. I haven't cleared most of the Valor and stuff yet. So, either way, I am gonna go to sleep now. I'm really tired. I have not had really good sleep in the past few days. It's kind of hard to maintain to cover 2 games fully, but we'll see how we can manage to work that out. Thank everyone for coming, and holy shit, this was the worst gacha night I have ever had. Not gonna lie, that was terrible. That was terrible. Next banner better be lucky. And yeah, I'll see you guys later.